Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summerslime. And if it's your first time here, I so appreciate you coming. You came to a great event, and I'd like to thank you, and I'd like to thank Kwong and Cass for having it at their beautiful house, and all the other artists that make this thing so great, and the DJ, and Melissa, and you too.
SummerSlime is Paul's annual event that occurs every summer. He's been doing it for quite some time. Originally started at Gunzo in San Diego back in like 2014. And it originally just started with him and Buona Spoons and John Rampage Toys. And then it kind of grew into this bigger event after Gunzo more or less closed its doors and changed locations. And they needed somewhere else to go, and Kwong was basically like, well, hey man, like my backyard's open, and it's just been here ever since, and they've kept it on track.
All right, what I love about Paul, just his paint style, his colors, just the sculpts are like amazing. Just, it's like out of a dream. Just, I think that's how he said he sculpts, just things he has dreams, and it's just amazing sculpts, and just to hit him himself as an artist, very personal person, amazing person, and I'm glad I get to know who he is.
This SummerSlime, everyone gets better and better and better. The vibe is so good. You know, I mostly asked the DJ to be here for me, but everyone really loves it. She plays great stuff and sets the mood, and there's food and drink and just an overall good time, and we all get to geek out. And we had a full tattoo booth the whole time, which is crazy to me. It's just a really good event to do that at, and I think it's just such a good environment. And Kwong's backyard is beautiful, let's face it. People came from so far.
Howdy, my name's Michael. I'm also known as Sweaty Vinyl on Instagram, and I am lucky enough to travel all the way from Texas to come to SummerSlime. Woo!
My name's Whitney. This is my daughter Ramona. Where are we at?
We're at SummerSlime.
We're from Seattle.
I'm Sarah. This is Jared of J&S Art Collections, and we came here from Pittsburgh. For me, it feels like a house party with my friends. It's a very chill atmosphere, really cool people, great collectors, great artists, very affordable, fun toys, and it's always a good time. Amazing tacos, great drinks, great conversation.
It's a must be at show every single year for me. It's one of the best shows, if not the best show in the States. All of my favorite artists, all in the backyard, free tacos, beer, everything you need. Toys, tacos. I'm done. Best show on the planet.
And it's just a day to look forward to like every single year, whether it's like late July or like August. I like coming and just enjoying the time that we get to spend together, but then also bonding over the things.
Collectively, all these artists bring us, you know what I mean? Like they do bring the toys, and they do bring Sofubi and like, you know, what we like to collect, but ultimately they bring all of us here together. Paul himself brings these artists that everybody loves and are very well known with collecting. Paul brings, of course, this, you know, whimsical sense of a lot of classical vintage Japanese characters. Buona has more of his literally grassroots and like jungle aesthetic. John Rampage, you know, kind of has more of that raw, fun, Pachi type of vibe, and Brandon Blitzkrieg has a lot of that wizardry, a lot of skulls, a lot of death metal and stuff like that in his toys. Draculaser, of course, it's very vampiric, a little morbid, but kind of in this flat 2D fun character sort of sense, and Vilesaur keeps it very Americana vintage, very Japanese like vintage, with like super hard to find weird like little plastic blow mold toys that he sort of just revives and breathes like brand new life into. No matter what, somebody walks away with something. And even if you're not here for Paul, you're here for Buona, or you're here for John, or you're here for Blitzkrieg, or Creature Bazaar, or Dracula. There's just something here for everyone. And the vibes and just the general idea of everybody coming together, and then, you know, everybody's checking things out and previewing things, and then once it comes time, everybody gets their numbers picked, and that excitement is just kind of exploding in the air, and then everybody gets what they got, and then there's that extra time to hang out and just show each other, oh, look what I got, this is what I got, and you know, people are showing off the one-offs.
I wanted something really special, and I was able to get this guy. Oh my gosh. Such a beautiful piece.
I got my best number pick ever on this show. I'm super excited. I got the very last koi boss, and look how beautiful. I'm a big sucker for clear with anything inside of it. This is really fun. Yokai.
The camouflage sculpt from Choke Hazard through Creature Bazaar. And also this really rad new sculpt by Kaiju. I'm not sure what he's calling it, but it's a one-off and it's super fun. It's got a little party hat.
Here's the Demon Barbarian Dolphin from Draculaser. New sculpt from Weak Finisher, painted by Don Rampage. Super fun. Love it.
Loaf Toy by The Fun Corner. Really cool take on a skeleton, vintage skeleton toy.
Here's a piece by Buona Spoons. So fun.
Creature Bazaar, Blitzkrieg toys. Again, I'm not sure what he's calling it, but it's a nice little tank, an ape head, really fun.
So one of my favorite pickups I grabbed from Draculaser, and it's this Franken Robo Zuku guy that is a total mashup of multiple toys. I love a good mashup, and this is one of the strangest, best ones I think I'm gonna have in my collection. This thing is nuts. Another one I'm super excited about is this Paul Kaiju Chimera. This is the first Chimera I'm adding to my collection, and I have a ton of Paul Kaiju stuff, so it's always been weird to me that I didn't have one. It's that SummerSlime, I got this one! So good. Another one that I'm insanely excited about is from a maker who's not even here. He goes by Weak Toy or Weak Finisher, and this is my all-time favorite Kaiju, Sibozu, with the rocket coming out of the eye. It's so good, and these things look incredible on the shelf. This one, I was lucky enough to have one of my favorite artists, Rampage. Rampage painted this, so he got the toys blank from Weak Finisher and did this amazing paint job on this guy.
I got the dolphin guys, and most importantly, I've been wanting this guy for, I think it started with this guy.
What I got a Creature Bazaar hat. I didn't even know they had these, so I kind of snuck through the line. I got a one-off duel. Amazing piece. I was number 16. I didn't get one like last time. I got a micro. Sorry about that. Little micro. Paint guy. And then a sticker pack.
There's a lot of new faces that were here tonight, people I've never seen before, and some of them you can overhear, they're having conversations like, I barely got into toys maybe 2 years ago, and having something this tight-knit and dare I say like intimate, you know, you're getting to talk to these artists face to face, you get to take your time with it. Everything that they have on the tables, you get to walk up and touch and interact with and take photos and everything like that. So it becomes like very interpersonal, and I think the reason why it keeps growing is because collecting in Sofubi in and of itself is getting more expansive, and so as that fan base gets bigger, more people want to actively be a part of these events. Not even so much, of course, for the toys, yeah, but it's also just kind of like, okay, I see that there's a community behind this, and now they want to be a part of that community. There's so many people that come here and left with more friends than what they came with. And a lot of them are meeting some of these artists for the first time. And I think a big important aspect of it is the accessibility to the artists, like being able to interact with Paul.
Paul Kaiju, he's so kind. He has a good heart. He's always thinking of others. and I hope his knee gets better so he can roller skate again. Big love to Paul Kaiju.
If you've had the pleasure to meet Paul Kaiju, you'll understand he's one of the most magical people in all of toys, if not the planet. He is super kind. He is beyond talented. His paint work and sculpting in toys may be the best out there. He is absolutely incredible, not only as a human being, but also as an artist. And I can't get enough of how awesome that guy is. I'm so glad that we may see him back on the roller skates again soon, now that he's had the surgery. I'm looking forward to that. But he really is, like, getting to come to any event with Paul is always going to be a plus because he will always bring a smile to your face. The man is pure joy.
Paul's been doing it for a really long time, and there's a lot of history here. So you get to collect from one of the OGs of the United States as far as Sofubi creators.
Yeah, and Paul is very inclusive. He really supports new artists in the community. He's very welcoming and open to new collectors. He's really sweet to us. When we first started collecting, we didn't know anything about it. All of his lotteries are random. Everyone has an equal shot. And it's a great place to make some new friends if you're just getting into the scene.
Well, a friend of mine's a Sofubi collector, and he got me into it. And here a few years ago, we started watching like your videos more and more, so we planned a vacation around it, and here we are.
I enjoyed everything.
So, yeah, music and positive people and atmosphere. And it's a fun time.
I've probably been coming since 4. I think this is my 4th one after a 2-year hiatus. Just even if I didn't even get this stuff, just the community, just the people I know I haven't seen in 2 years, getting conversations, just talking about toys and just the stuff we love and we can kind of bond over, you know, and like, oh shoot, new people, new Instagram, like what's your handle? I want to follow you. Just the community is what basically keeps bringing me back.
Well, first up, I'd like to say this is the best SummerSlime ever, and everyone got what they wanted, and that's what matters most to me, is seeing everyone leave with a bag and a smile on their face. And also I get to meet them and they're awesome. And I get to see all my friends, and it's just perfect. Overall, probably the best SummerSlime I think we've had yet. And everyone gave their all, and we did it, and fantastic. And that's a wrap.
Show's over. Come back tomorrow.